Hello everybody. I am doing a Yarny video on a nice cold, kind of drizzly, icky day here. I think it's 38 degrees. It's not very nice. Good day to play with yarn. I think when I'm done with this, I'm going to sit and crochet and cover up in a blanket and stay warm. Anyhow, all right, let's start with showing you some things I've been working on. I know, usually I show you stuff I purchased, but today we're going to flip it around, okay? So let's show you. After I finished the day tripper blanket, which that thing took me forever, I grabbed my Annie's blanket, my striped Afghan kit, and I started working on this like hardcore. I got a lot of it done. Let me show you what I've accomplished, okay? So I think when I kind of put it away, I don't know, I was way down here somewhere. I don't know where exactly. Down in here maybe? Somewhere down here. So I've done like all of this, like get this like window pane. I love this. This has an Aztec feel to it. Then there was this where you put these little X's. My X's are in the wrong places. They're supposed to like be hooked together and touch each other, and they don't. And you know what? That's fine. I don't care. This was an interesting stitch. These just like back and forth clusters. That was fun. This one was okay. Now I'm doing some other little lacy kind of thing at the top. But I mean, look, it's big now. It's big. See how big it is? It's big. So it's getting there. I still have quite a ways to go, but I really like the yarn. I really think this anti-pilling yarn is super soft. I really am enjoying it. It's going to make a nice cozy blanket to just cuddle up in. So I like that about it. I'll get back to this and do some more of it soon, but I've been preoccupied. Where do you go? Go over there. You go over there. I've been preoccupied with a lot of other things. Let me show you a couple other things. I'll just keep showing the progress on this until the thing is actually a sweater. So Melly, I mean, if this is for Melly, I just keep showing it. Melly, see, I am working on it. Look at, right? Ooh, we have a larger piece of fabric here. This is the back. It's going to be very roomy. I mean, I think it would be cozy on me. There's something about this waffle stitch. They're squishy. You know, I think of like a sponge where you can squish water out of them and stuff. It's turning out very pretty. But that's how much I have right now. I got, I don't know, about 10 or 15 more rows before we start adding sleeves. We're going to get to sleeves. Okay. All right. Whoops. Clunk. All right. I pulled this out one day. I found a pattern. Sorry, I'm falling apart here. I found a pattern. I bought it like right away. I loved it. And I started it like right away. I had some yarn downstairs that Angie had given me in one of our swaps. It's this Elise cotton gold. It's a nice cotton yarn. It's pretty soft. It's really nice. And I started this little bag. This is a bag. It is the tiniest, cutest little bag. And I only have a couple more rounds of the pattern to do. See, the pattern is really cute. It's like a little crisscross pattern. I have a few more rounds of that to do, and then we do some like solid stuff for the top of the bag. It's only going to be like this big, I think. It's not going to be very large. The other day I put it on my head and I was like, is it a hat? No. No, it's really cute though. And so I purchased this skein of yarn off Amazon to have a contrasting color. So I like pink and brown. I've always liked pink and brown. So there you go. I've been working on that. All right. So there's some little projects I've been working on off and on here and there when I get around to them. You know, what's been taking up a lot of my time lately though is this pillow for Craftnado and I do our crochet along on Fridays, and we're working on this pillow. So that's been occupying a lot of my time, trying to get all of my squares, well, octagons, all caught up to where they're supposed to be. So it's all in this fancy container. It's like my fancy holder. So there are 5 of these bad boys, and we're into the framing. So there were 5 rounds of framing for the first group, and there's 5 more rounds of framing in the second group. We're on the second group, and I've gotten the first row done, and that's where we stopped. look at all these tails, you guys. There's so many tails. I got to start sewing in some tails. So this is row 1, up through row 1 of the framing portion 2. Lots of tails to sew in. So I have all 5 of them done. 3, 4, and 5. They're all done to the point that we stopped at. Okay, so those are ready to go for Friday, actually. Then the Thumbelina square. Ugh, I hate the Thumbelina square, and why? Out of all of the squares, was it the one that we had to make 5 of? I don't know. So I've been doing this one section at a time. Where's all my little pieces here? So I've started with the center. Where's the other one? That's right here. Started with the center, just making the little blue flower part. So I have 2 that are at that point, right? And actually one of these is kind of started. It's attached to some yarn. And then the next part is the brown. And that brown, it's like 5 rows or something. It makes this flower pop off like this a little bit. You see what I mean? It pops up. And then after this, we attach to the back and we start squaring this out. And that part will be easier. These browns, if I never see these browns again and have to do this again, I'll be happy. Yeah, it's been a lot of work to just get this caught up. And I mean, I'm caught up except for finishing up my Thumbelina squares. Yeah, I've been working on it though. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Whoops, maybe I should put these back in here. Oh, here comes my mailman down the street. And I know that my mailman has a yarn delivery for me. Angie and I were on the hunt for the perfect yarn, perfect price to do our next crochet along with. We're doing this blanket. It's beautiful. It's a hooked on sunshine pattern. It has like 15 colors in it. We're hunting for the yarn. This might be the yarn I want to use. The one that's going to be delivered here in a minute. I don't know. All right. So let me continue. Let's start here. I did go up to Saginaw area, Bay City actually, to a trunk show at the Dragonfly Quilt shop that Angie and I visited on our yarn crawl, because the hand dyer that lives in Charlotte, my city, was there. I know where she lives now. She's by the Quality Dairy. No, not Quality Dairy, the Dairy Queen. And I bought some yarn while I was there. I had to buy some yarn. So this is what I got. She had tons and tons of yarn there. Something totally different. Look at this. Look at the colors. Look at those. Aren't they pretty? Her company is Adelaide Fiber Company. And I got 2 hanks of this pretty blue, and it's a brown in there. I talked to her for quite a while. It was interesting to talk to her. This is a DK weight, 231 yards in each one, and I thought it would make a pretty scarf. I was tempted to hank it up already and start a scarf. And I was like, no, wait. Show the people first. So I got that from her. All right. What else do I have over here? This is, you'll know what this is. Dun, 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 more yarn. I still have a basket full of this yarn. You guys, it doesn't seem like I'm ever going to run out of yarn. Seriously. So this is for stripes 28, 29, and 30. They are the last 3 stripes. And then we do the border. So that's, we're getting there. And where am I? I'm doing this right here. So look. I'm on this row right there. I'm there. Yeah. Look at all I've done. Ooh, I'm getting there. See? But man, with the amount of yarn I have over there still, it doesn't seem like I'm going to use up that yarn. There's no way. I don't know. Is she bringing it up, or did it go in my mailbox? Oh, it must have gone in my mailbox. They're going on by. It better be in my mailbox. I'm sorry. You guys get to watch my life as it unfolds here before your eyes. So, more yarn. The next pattern for that guy. You're over there. Stay with your friends. Perfect. When I was up there with Angie, I had gotten some knit crate yarn I did not like. I didn't like it. Well, here's Angie's address on the back. I didn't like it, and I knew Angie would like it. And so we traded again. And this is what she gave me. It's another knit crate. We just traded knit crate for knit crate, really. But she gave me this yarn. I love this yarn. I love this yarn. I need to make something cool with this yarn. I need to, first of all, try it and see how it works up in a crochet stitch, you know, because of all the colors in it, and see what it looks like. I really need to do something with it. I've got enough yarn to really make something nice and larger. So I got to check that out. Got to hang some yarn up, right? I'm going to have to get out my stuff there, my supplies. Okay. Next thing I got is this. This is my next yarn for Expression Fiber Arts blanket. The crochet along I'm doing. This is such pretty yarn. Ooh, that bag just went whoo into my sailing away. Sailing. Oh boy, how's this open? It's not really opened. You would have thought I would have cut it or something, right? Did I? No. I never have scissors over here. I could use a fire poker and stab it. That would be fun. I'm just going to tear the bag. That's what I'm doing. This is a blanket I got to get back to. I mean, it will probably be a blanket I work on probably after I finish the Annie's one or something. I don't know. I always get a bookmark with it. And this yarn is so soft. So incredibly soft and squishy feeling. And these colors are always just gorgeous. Look at the colors. Squishy, squishy, soft yarn. Love this yarn. It's so pretty. And it has this shimmer to it. That is the lyocell, I believe. 50% superwash merino and 50% lyocell. It gets lighter in the center. There's a light spot in there. Can you see it? Pretty. So I will get back to this one. Like I said, I think I want to just finish the Annie's one. I don't have that much to go on it yet. And then I'll get to this one. Sounds like a plan, right? Totally. All right. What else do I have? Let's do this, and then I'll show you some other stuff. This came one day. This came from the Wool Warehouse. I'd never ordered from the Wool Warehouse. I've seen Crystal, Bag O' Day Crochet, get stuff from the Wool Warehouse. This is, where's the pattern and stuff? It's here. I know it's here. Hang on. It's buried. It got buried. One moment, please. One moment. This is Persian tiles. Okay. So let me show you first of all. Persian tiles is a pattern that was designed by Janie Crow. And you can buy it as kits in lots of different places. And this is one of the patterns. So the pattern, the tile is always the same. So you get the octagons, and then you get these squares, and then I believe there's some like half like triangles. Okay. It comes in different color combinations as kits. You can buy different places. But I found somebody that did it in a style called Eastern Jewels. And I fell in love with the Eastern Jewels. So I ordered this yarn as a kit. And this is what the Eastern Jewels colors look like. Are you kidding me right now? They are so pretty and so many different colors. I absolutely love this blue and yellow one right there. That's probably one of my favorites. That's gorgeous. But it's so pretty. So many different colors in here. And that's what I wanted, was color. You know me, I love color. All right. So most of this, not these, most of this is the yarns for that blanket. So I'm not going to take them all out, but this is like the main base. It's called buttercream or something. It's really just kind of like a yellow, no, buttermilk. And so there's like all these beautiful colors. This is Stylecraft yarn. I think it's just, is it an acrylic yarn? I think it is. This color is fuchsia. 75% premium acrylic and 25% wool. There are 326 yards in each skein. All right, so those are some of the colors. And then you can see, I love the bag. Look at the purple, the orange, and the pink. These are some of the other colors. Then if we turn it over, we get some blues. This is really a gold mustard color. Orange, that is really like a burnt orange. Look at that. A lot darker than I thought it would be, but it's pretty. right? Then we get like this lime green color. That one's interesting. So these are the colors for the Eastern Jewel blanket. All of those right there. There you go. All of my yarn that I need to do this. So this is the actual pattern, how you make the tiles. And this is the colors you use for the Eastern Jewels variety. Okay. So they sent both things. I was surprised. They sent both things. That was nice. So that's another blanket right there. When I get to it. When I get to it. I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush. Okay, I just got a couple more things to show you. Then I'm going to go to the mailbox. I'm excited to go to the mailbox. Small stuff in here, purchases from Amazon. All right? Don't fall. Don't you dare fall. Okay, got this. I got these. What did I get these for? What was my purpose? I had a purpose. This is all taped shut, isn't it? These are little clips. Oh, I know what I got them for. I got them for when you're sewing things together. You know, like when you're sewing a sweater together or something larger, like a blanket. And these are little clips that you can sit right there. Stay. These are little clips that you can clip your two pieces together, hold them together while you sew. Just a little clip. They're firm. Ooh, got a firm pinch there. So it's just this box of clips. Hold things together while you sew them together so they don't get all, you know, wonky and you know what I mean? Right? You know what I mean? Okay? Hold your pieces together while you sew them together. Okay, there's that. Then, people. I watch people. I shouldn't watch people. Ever heard of Divot Shilp? Divot Shilp. They make crochet hooks. Yeah, I bought some crochet hooks. I think these were all about $12 maybe. All on Amazon. So look at this bad boy. Look at this bad boy. Are you ready? Look at it. Isn't it pretty? Look at that. It is so pretty. This is a 4.5 millimeter, which is, I have a project I'm working on right now that uses this. Which one is it? It might be the blanket. I'm not certain. But I wanted to try some of these. They're so pretty. They're like designer hooks. The colors, they're gorgeous. Ergonomic. You can choke up on this because I'm a choker. I like to choke up on my hook, but it gives a nice rest here, you know, and won't hurt your hand as much. So there's that. Divot Shilp. Okay. Ergonomic crochet hooks. Affordable, durable, comfortable. Free 90-day return. Divot Shilp. I can link that below because it's from Amazon. Okay. Then somebody else was like, well, I tried to get these first. This is one they talked about. These are Ami hooks. Comfortable, durable, affordable. Are they the same hooks? Are they made by the same people? I don't know. But these are called Ami crochet hooks. They're very, very similar. Are they the same? Oh, I forgot to show you some yarn. Let me take this little protective thing off here. This one is, I got a 4.5 again? Why'd I do that? I don't know. I got two 4.5s. I guess I thought I needed more 4.5 in my life. But look at that one. How pretty it is. That one's blue. Blues. And oh, love it. Love it. Okay. So there's that one. I put the other one back in the box, didn't I? I was going to like leave them all out and show them all to you. And then this is another Ami hook. Different color. This one I got in a 5.5. Yay, I got a different size. 5.5. All right. And this one is just a greenish teal aqua color. Aren't they pretty though? Let me see if I can show them all to you now. They're very nice. They're a little different style, you'll see. Let's look at them together. So this is interesting. This one is the Divot Shilp, but look at the green one is an Ami. What's the difference? I don't know. What? Right? So Ami has like the streamlined one, and then it has this variety here. And the Amis were harder to find. they were out of stock, and I actually got a notification one day that they had them back, and so that's why I went and ordered a couple. So there's some really, really pretty crochet hooks. What do you think? I like them. All right. Let me show you this yarn, and then I got one more fun thing to show you, which is very interesting. When I ordered from the Wool Warehouse, I'm still hunting for cottons. This one's actually nice. It's a nice cotton. I think it's too lightweight for what we're doing. It's a mercerized cotton. It's a light cotton. What weight is it? I hate that they never tell you on these things. Tell me what weight it is. Seriously. I don't have to figure it out. It's pretty thin though. Too thin for our blanket. Our blanket that we're going to work on is a DK weight yarn, and this is like a 2 maybe, right? It's pretty though. It's shiny. It's soft. Look at the 3 colors I got. I mean, I can definitely make something with these. I'm not worried about that. But I was kind of thinking, and I was trying it as a possibility for our blanket, but I think that's just too thin. It's pretty. Nice try, though. Nice try, right? All right. Last thing I have to show you comes from my mom and dad's house. One day when we were there cleaning again, I found some stuff in my old bedroom, actually. And I was like, I think I would like those. Okay. So some of these I think were mine, honestly. And they were just at their house still. So we used to have this store called Lee Ward's. Look at this pattern. 25 cents at Lee Ward's. And I have made this blanket. It's a baby blanket. It's a reversible baby blanket. Someday I will pull my baby blankets out of my closet. They're in the closet in the office, the ones that I've made. So it was a pattern. I've made the blanket. I think it's pink and white. I know it was for my daughter, Shannon. I know that. I think it's a pink and white blanket. Still have it. But I found some other things while I was there too. I found this book of Victorian crochet treasures. This book was $3.99. So there's some pretty angels on the back. I mean, if you ever wanted to get lacy and do fun lacy things, there's some fun stuff in here. Wow. How about crocheting yourself a lampshade? All right. So these are older pattern books that have been at my mom's house for I don't know how long. Ironic that today's her birthday as I'm recording this, and stuff I got from her house. I thought this would be fun and maybe not too difficult, but wouldn't those be pretty to make as gifts and like put something in them, a little box or whatnot? So I grabbed that from her house. She had a lot of cross stitch books and stuff. I didn't want any of those, but this one is a Leisure Arts. This pattern booklet cost $1.41. And it's, there's a Afghan, and then I think there's a scarf, some hats, mittens, things like that are in the book. So that's the patterns. These have been around for, forever. They're older. They're classic. Do they even have dates in them? I don't know. Let's see. Their date, 1977. Yeah, year before I graduated. And then this one, I have made something from this one. I never finished it. I started making this little lamb right here. And I have his pieces and parts. I did have his pieces and his parts somewhere. I don't know if I still have them or not. I mean, I've got a body. I know I've got legs. I think I have part of the head. I don't know. I started it. I just never finished it. 75 cents for the pattern. You can make a pig, a sheep, an elephant, a donkey, a horse, and a Siamese cat. Love it. All the directions are in here for all of those, huh? Yep. Donkey, pig. Yeah, it's all here. There they are. Aren't they cute? Maybe someday I'll look and I'll find them again, but someday I will have to take out my blankets that I made. I mean, I made these back in the 80s, when my kids were born. I still have them. I have several. But memories, huh? I love you, Mom. Okay, that's all I got. I'm going to go to my mailbox. Maybe I'll throw that in at the end. I can go get it, and I'll add a clip at the end of what's in my mailbox, if it's there. If it's not there, this is the end. All right. I'll see you soon. I made it back from the mailbox. Brr, it is cold out there. And it's like misty. It's cold. Okay, so here's my bag. Showing everybody my address. Want to send me something? Okay. Um, here's my bag from Hirschner's. So first of all, I looked at one already and I was like, ooh, ew, wow. Anyhow, I got a refund from Hirschner's just a little bit ago because I had ordered some yarn that the following items are on back order. You'll be charged when the items are shipped. But they were on a deep sale. They were $2 a ball. It was this purple yarn, like purple Sundance glimmer yarn. They probably won't ever get it again. So, okay, what do I have here? So some of these were $5 a skein. They're tiny. They're tiny, tiny skeins. And the others were $7.99 a skein. We'll look at them. We'll see what we got. Then we got a new catalog and all kinds of stuff here. Catalogs, sale stuff. I don't know. We'll look at all those later. So these were both kind of possibilities for this blanket I was talking about. So the first one is a Premier anti-pilling. DK weight. We need a 3. DK. Ready? Look how little these balls are. These are the ones that were $4.99. So I picked a couple colors that I thought would be in the blanket. It's a very bright blanket, bright colors. There's different colorways. There's a bright one with a mix of colors. There's ones that's like blues and yellows. There's a pink and blue, different, combinations. But this is Premier Afternoon Cotton. It is a 100% Egyptian mercerized Giza cotton made in Turkey. This is a 3. Okay, so now that I'm looking at this one that's called a 3, what was my other one that I had that I thought, where are they? What did I do with them? They're right here. Let's see. Okay, look, they are the same. They're like the same weight. This is the sheep cheese Katona. And this is, okay, the afternoon cotton is softer though. This is pretty soft. It's okay. How many yards is in this thing? 136 yards. I don't know. So some of you would need 2. So that would be $10 for 2 little balls like this. But the colors are beautiful. They're very deep and saturated colors. They're lovely. It's very soft. Angie is soft. It's really nice. I don't know. We'd have to price that out. See how much it would cost to get all the yarns we needed at $5 a skein. Okay. So I have another option, another choice. And I want to do something with this. These are $7.99 a skein. All right. So let's see. This is called Bamboo Pop. Now, I encountered Bamboo Pop on the yarn crawl and I wanted some at that time. Again, this is a 3 weight. Okay, this is really soft. This is nice. Angie, can we get Bamboo Pop in all of our colors? I don't know. This is 50% cotton, 50% bamboo, and this is 300 yards. So, okay, what did I say? $5 for 136, $7.99 for 300 yards, soft, 3 weight. Does it have all the colors we need? I don't know. But Angie, Bamboo Pop, we might be able to get that one. I don't know. So I actually got these for another project I wanted to do. I got 2 of the purples. This is what I saw when I was down in Brighton at one of the shops, and they didn't have everything. They didn't have enough or something. Look at this one. Look at that. The speckles in that one matches this. I had an idea. I had an idea what I was going to do with those. That's 3, 6, 9, almost 900 yards. Oh, and Angie just sent me a pattern. Angie just sent me a shirt pattern. This on the top, this on the bottom. I'm going to do that, but no, I've got to get with Angie. This might work. I'm liking the Bamboo Pop. It seems so thin, but it's called a 3 weight. I mean, that's what this pattern calls for, is a 3-weight yarn. What do you think? I don't know. Let's see if I can show it to you. These are all 3-weight yarns. Every single one of these that I just showed you is a 3-weight. So let's see. What do you think? I can't get it right. What do you think? That's a 3-weight. This is a 3-weight. Okay, they're not looking any different, are they? And this one is also a 3-weight. What do you think? Oh, look at those colors together. Bam, let's make something right now. They're all 3 different yarns, but boy, aren't they pretty together? Holy cow. Okay. I like this one. It's just there's so little of it, but this one's super soft. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go call Angie. All right. Thanks for watching my craziness and how the brain works as we're planning something. You get a little bit of the think along thing. I feel like I'm back teaching elementary school again. I think aloud. There you go. All right. I'll see you soon. Have a great day. Time to crochet and get warm. Bye, guys.